What's up, everybody? Hopefully everyone is doing well, and thank you to all that continuously come by to support the channel. That subscriber count is growing, and it is because of you. Now, let's talk metals. And who is better than talking metals and sharing metals with, showing off my metals? That would be you. That's right, you. So I want to dive into the basics. I want to share some of the basics because it's quiet in the precious metals community lately. And I know why. So let's dive into some of the basics. Now, many people was driven by excitement. They were told this time is different. There are always exceptions to the rules. But let's talk about history when it comes to metals. History has a great way of repeating itself, and it repeats itself in a fine way. Fine, like a great glass of wine. Now, you were driven by excitement because precious metals were breaking old records. And therefore, you bought all in at the peak because someone said this was the last time to buy. Since you bought at all-time highs and you bought at the peak, you've seen prices correct. That's right. I want to be clear with you. A correction is normal. Sometimes it can be more aggressive than others. That is normal in markets. Prices rise, prices decrease. So when prices corrected from its all-time high, you decided to sell your physical holding. And now you actually realized and locked in that loss. You panic sold due to market volatility. Again, market corrections are normal. If you are new coming into the space because of prices were rising and that got your attention, you may have focused only on the rising spot price. And then you ignored high premiums associated with it. The issue is that now when the spot price rise and premiums were high, you significantly increased the total cost per ounce for your metal while buying at the top. While buying at the top. Now, you got into stacking for a reason. Most people buy because it's a great way to save. The ones that bought metals to save, typically they also been able to get rid of certain bad habits. For some, that is staying debt free. For the basic average stacker, don't buy metals using debt. If you do use borrowed money, the best way to utilize debt is to have that balance paid off in full by the due date to avoid any interest that will occur on the debt that you use to buy metals. Let's take it to the basics though. Do not use leverage or buy metals with debt. Now, I'm a simple guy when it comes to buying metals, but I do like some diversification. And I want to share with you the power of diversification. Whether you got generics, sovereign coins, numismatic pieces, you will learn with different type of metals that they will all perform differently under different market conditions. And the only way you're going to figure that out is from experience. And that is having different diversified product on hand. Now, once you get a good feel on how you want to build out your stack, that diversification will allow you to then see what you want to keep stacking and what's not so much in favor to buy for your personal goals. Remember that if you're buying precious metals, you're buying it for a specific reason, and your reason is tailored specifically for you, and it may not be similar to everyone else, although we all do share some common similarities when we buy. But again, diversification amongst different metals, remember they do perform differently under different market conditions. So again, I wanted to bring it back to the basics. And if you're still here rocking with me this far in the video, give that video a thumbs up and hit that like button. And also do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay motivated, stay dedicated, and keep hustling. Peace.